from inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go? Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Just getting started here in Toronto.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Cease in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. deGrom, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. The 1-1.
Ball, low.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
2 down.
No.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, 2nd inning set to go. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Springer racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him. 1 down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's George Springer. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the 3rd inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Clips the corner. 0-2.
Oh.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
To second, and
On
he's
the down.
out.
Out.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a slow roller. Clement gets it to
You're
first.
out.
Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play.
Catcher,
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Up the middle, Clement. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Right. Ball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh.
And that's way high. It's 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th. New inning getting started. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Varsho on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Fouled off. He was late. Yo, 1. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop.
Here's Siege to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Misses the sweeper.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. In time. Yeah. Got him. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Picks up strike. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jimenez tosses to first, and they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Smith at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The Rangers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
No, that's a balk.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right through there for a strike. Inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Going very well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
Line drive to short and caught. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the 6th inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground. Clement over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers,
So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball. Hot.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Nope, that's low.
Out to short, Seager. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now pitching for Texas, number 62, Robert Garcia.
That's too low. Ball 1. That's a hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 1-0.
Huh. Nope. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball. That one misses.
That's the ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Barger off of first with 2 away. That's inside. And it's 2-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And he swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Jimenez. And there's one down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Nope, ball one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Oh.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer drop step going back. Reaches over the wall and he's got it. Now it's Corey Seager cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's the third out.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman,
Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Cole Winn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the inning is over.
Leading off for Texas, first baseman Jake Burger.
First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And there's one down. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Danny Jansen.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The Blue Jays holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, George Springer. Foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Jimenez. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Up the middle. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Santander racing after it. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one out remaining for Texas. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Springer racing after it, and he's got it.